both of them, this is their fifth game of 6 total round robin games.
We're doing the team introductions right now. The team introductions are starting. Little fuzzy.
Nova Scotia's from the Sydney Curling Club in Sydney, Nova Scotia, consisting of skip Sebastian Lafort, third Todd Mercer, second Michael Garden, and the lead Nolan Drover. Intern center guard ends up on the center line. Perfect guard.
Quebec lead Vincent Raymond is now trying to come around the center guard.
The ice has been very fast this week. Draw times running 25-second mark from hard line to stop. 15 seconds hog to hog. Nice intern draw. It's actually coming out the other side.
A lot of curl at the Granite Curling Club this week. The call is for a hit and roll behind the center guard.
Out-turn hit. Looks like we have a nose hit. Nope. Maybe a bit of a roll. No, it's coming in now.
Nice hit and roll.
Very nice shot.
Very nice shot. Call is to freeze on the hit rock on the button.
Nice aggressive call by Quebec. They've got the hammer in the first end. Nice line still well out there, but they hook in at the end. Just a little bit on the heavy side. Nova Scotia's trying the same thing. Intern draw. Freeze on the button.
Looks a little hot.
Yeah, these rocks just keep going and going and going. That one's right at the back of the rings. And out even, maybe. Nope. Hangs around.
Is the call a double on this one, Jamie? Or?
Yeah, it could be. Well, you see, Quebec's got second shot now. They try to get that, at least get that one out of the forefoot and lie two. Nice quiet wait.
It's really curling.
Yeah.
Just over curl. Nova Scotia's going to go around the center guard. Top four.
Oh, we've got a good line on this intern. We'll see if it's got the right weight.
Sweepers look like they like it.
Great shot. Top four. Mostly buried. Quebec's had enough. They're going to bail out.
Was it a straight peel they called or a run?
I think he's calling a run back. Curling a little too much, but he's going to clear the guard nonetheless. Lots of movement on everything, draws and takeouts.
Looks like they're going to replace the guard. Third Todd Mercer.
Oh, this one's well out. It's got a lot of curling to do. Here it comes.
It's a little deep, maybe.
No, it's going to end up in the rings. Okay.
So he's fighting the 12. I think they're going to run, clear some rocks here. If they had it right, they could probably get them all.
Out turn hit right down the center. This one looks good.
A little wide.
Got a little bit curling to do. Uh-oh, might have a jam at the back. No, it just cleared it off. Open things up.
Nova Scotia will replace the guard.
Nova Scotia without last rock in this first end, trying to protect their two stones that sit on the forefoot.
It would end at 10 and then we put the buffet out. Okay, thank you. Okay, no problem.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, how are you?
Went a little deeper than they liked. It's full 8 foot.
No triple available. There's certainly a double, but I think they'd probably roll out with a double. They might stick around if they hit it just right.
They could hit the back one and roll behind, but it would probably be an easy nose. It's like they're just going to hit the top one, make the double. Nicely done. Cleared the 2 green rocks, just one left.
Oh, and they hang around too, so they're Quebec's second and third shot. Nova Scotia recognizes the risk of that, so they're going to try to get one of the Quebec stones out of the rings and lie to themselves. Down to the first skips rocks. First end number 1. Oh,
This looks a little tight.
starting to curl. They're sweeping hard. Great sweeping. Oh, they held that one straight.
Yeah, good sweeping.
Good shot. Nova Scotia lies 2.
Looks like they're trying the double. Do you think they're doing the double or the hit and roll?
I think they're going to try the double. Try to make the one way on the outside of the 12-foot count. Worth the risk. Left-handed skip.
It's curling.
I might get a nose hit.
Yep. Nose hit. Think Nova Scotia want to do a nose hit or maybe roll to the right a little bit?
Yeah, they probably want to get a roll in front of Quebec's. Or no. I think they just want a nose hit. Nose hit, force Quebec to take one.
I'm just thinking if they rolled a little bit to the right, the double would be a lot harder to take on.
Yeah, you're correct, Shane. See, here we go. In turn hit. Oh, gives it a little pop. Looks good though. Trying to get the rock to curl. Oh.
They group the rocks together, so Quebec has a good opportunity to make the double and get two.
Nose hit double to take two in the first end. The attempt is coming up shortly. Left-hander's out turn, looking for a nose hit, double.
Needs to curl a little bit.
Oh, just missed. Ended up only taking one.
So Quebec leads 1-0 after the first end. Quebec's to lead off the second end here.
Quebec with a 1-point lead. They'll probably throw a center guard. Boy, that curled a lot.
Yeah, they had it set up on the edge of the 12. It went 2 feet past the center.
Nova Scotia looking for the corner guard. Taking ice edge of the 4 foot. He'll probably see 6-7 feet of curl on this. Even with lots of rotation, the rock's got good curl.
This will just be over the line. Quebec's playing another center guard. They're going to try the other turn this time.
Going way out to the edge of the 12-foot. Looked like a good release. Nice looking shot. Settling down on the center line. Is it going to hit the rings? No. Touching the center. Nice center guard. Can't hit that rock. Can't knock it off the center line, so Nova Scotia's going to play the out-turn draw. Come around. He's tightened up the ice a little bit. Taking about 8 inches less than what Quebec took for the center guard. We'll see what happens.
It's on the yellow one right now.
Just plain difference of releases. This rock tracked a lot straighter, even though he took less ice. Ended up being pretty good. Half buried, top 4 foot.
Call looks like to be frozen on top of that one.
This rock is also tracking straight. Maybe a little heavy.
It's curling good now. A little heavy. Not a bad shot.
In turn, hit and roll. This time we're going away from center. We'll see what kind of curl we get here.
It looks pretty tight. Hit the rock, but rolled too far. Rolled right out.
6 games happening at the Granite Curling Club this morning. On sheet A, we got Alberta and Ontario. Alberta has 1 point lead after the first end. Sheet B, New Brunswick, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan's up 2-0 after 1. Sheet C, of course, is our feature sheet. 1-0 Quebec over Nova Scotia. Sheet D, BC's playing Manitoba. BC has a 1 point lead. Sheet E, Northwest Territories playing the Yukon Territories. Yukon's up 1-0. And over on sheet F, Northern Ontario has a 3 point lead over Nunavut.
They just clipped the guard. They were going for the hit on the 4 foot. Opened it up.
Nova Scotia has a chance to lie too with the hammer, second end.
Are you just going for the nose here, Jamie? Or
Yeah, I think maybe try to roll to the outside, but this one's curling. Sweeping hard. A lot of pressure on that broom head. Good shot, nose hit.
Quebec wants to hit the rock and roll over on top of the green. Expect some weight. There's not a lot of ice here.
On it right away. No, he's called off the sweeping. Sweeping to carve it over to get some curl. Pretty good.
Pretty good. A little bit of roll. Nova Scotia's trying to do a hit and roll under their guard.
Good opportunity for Nova Scotia. Oh, this one looks a little tight. It's going already. And it's soft weight. Now they want it to curl, so they don't get the jam.
That was probably good that they curled it over.
I think he might have started that one a little bit.
They're trying to run their yellow into the green. Sit two. Looks close.
Sweeping hard.
Killed both rocks.
Good shot nonetheless. Got the green out of the rings. That was a number one intention. Second chance at this in-turn hit and roll. For Nova Scotia, third. Todd Mercer.
It's really curling. Looks like it'll be a nose hit.
Well swept. Hangs on the outer edge of the 12-foot. Wide open. Only one rock in the house. Quebec skipped, throwing his out turn. Nice clean delivery. Nice shot. There's a lone guard out in front. Nova Scotia's going to try to hit and roll behind that guard. Don't know whether that's a good thing or not. What do you think, Shane?
No, I think if they want to be aggressive, they could just go around their guard on the right there, full 8, ignore that, but maybe they're just trying to go for the blank at this point. Last just 2 rocks to go.
Another thought, if they do get a perfect hit and roll behind the guard, such a high guard will give Quebec an opportunity to freeze to it.
Yeah.
Looks like he slid a little bit tight there, but got it in out. It's curling nice. Looks like a nose hit, Shane.
A little bit of roll, maybe. Little roll, not much. Wide open for Quebec.
I'm sure Quebec will undoubtedly try to get a hit and roll behind that long guard, make Nova Scotia's last stone a little more difficult. Lots of rotation on this stone.
Looks like it's going to curl the other way. Yeah. Goes right out.
Hit and rolls out. Nova Scotia will throw it through, no doubt, to get a blank. They would normally choose a spot in the ice that they haven't seen before, just to get a read on how the ice is moving. So we have a blank for end number 2. Quebec still on top 1-0 after 2 ends.
So going into this match there, Nova Scotia is 2-2, and Quebec is 1-3.
Yeah, it's probably imperative that they win these games to give them a chance to advance in the next round. 2 teams in this group, in this pool, have 4-1 records. Nova Scotia at 2-2. Quebec at 1-3. Both looking for a win. This time the first stone of the end sees Quebec draw into the 4-foot, a rock that's probably good enough to guard. Nova Scotia's going to throw up the corner guard. There's big movement of these stones after the hog line on draws.
That was a good guard. Foot in front of the rings or so. Looks like Quebec's going to guard their rock. They're taking the edge of the 12 to go past the center to be a guard.
Yeah, so this one's, they're looking for, what is that, 7 feet of curl? And he was not inside the broom on this shot, but it's going to curl.
They're on the center line just outside the rings. Good center line guard.
Nice guard.
Nova Scotia can't afford to hit the guard on this shot.
Playing the come around their guard.
Oh, I thought they were hitting their drawing, are they?
Yeah, they're drawing around their
Okay.
guard there.
This kind of curl on the ice can lead to big ends. High-scoring games. We've seen that all week. Seen lots of 4-enders, lots of 5-enders. Nice looking shot.
Really nice. Buried right behind the guard. Full 8 foot.
Tight guard. They cleared that guard probably by 6 inches, and it's almost directly behind it.
Is Quebec putting up another guard?
Yeah, I think they are. Protecting their stone. The nice stone that's sitting full 4 foot. Gonna put some pressure on Nova Scotia.
This rock is curling a lot.
So that's a 5th stone down the sheet for end number 3. Opening the door for Nova Scotia to hit those guards if they so desired.
Nova Scotia's trying to hit the shot rock now.
Choosing to leave the 2. Oh, he might be changing. Those are dangerous rocks for Nova Scotia, those tight Quebec stones.
Where do you work out of Winnipeg?
I'm a flight service specialist.
Yeah.
So I worked in Churchill. Oh, you were? Okay, I worked in Churchill and Timmins.
Is it a double on the front two or a double on the one in the rings?
I think he's trying to get a double, the one in the rings. I like this call. Get rid of a few dangerous stones. It's close.
They got them all moving.
Good shot. Took some risky rocks off the front and center line guards, but he left one Quebec stone in the back of the 8 foot.
It is shot rock, but it is behind the tee line now.
And just about wide open.
Quebec looks to do a double on the 2 in front of the rings as well.
Bit of a defensive call, but it's a good call nonetheless. They have a 1-point lead in the game.
This needs to curl a little more.
Uh-oh.
Oh. They managed to thread the needle and pick out Nova Scotia's rock.
Oh, that opens up that yellow stone of the back rings. Yeah, we find that any kind of weight, the rocks are going to go a lot straighter on this ice. It's almost like arena ice. This one has also got some weight. See, it's going pretty straight.
Finished nice. They might too much of a roll. Probably just roll out. Yeah, it's out. There's nothing in the rings, but there is 2 guards to come behind. Looks like Quebec's going to be pretty defensive and just kill the center guard.
Yeah, that rock's definitely splittable.
Would you play this, or would you go around the one maybe on the 8 foot side and leave the center open?
You know, I think I'd play that center one off of there. Try
Yeah.
to hit and roll, get another corner guard. It's early in the game. No point in taking too many risks. They have a 1-point lead. What would you do?
You could hit the one in the center and roll into the rings.
Oh yeah, I could do that too.
Maybe,
Now
maybe,
he's-
yeah. Now he's changed the call. Looks like he's going around.
This is aggressive, but it also makes it more fun. It's a good line. It's way out there, but it's probably going to come in.
Looks really good. It's starting to hook now. Hog line in. They really finish. Might be a touch deep.
Oh, they want to stop in front of the tee line. Nope. Look at that. It's gone right to the back 8 and over curled wide open. Incredible. It's almost like you need 2 guards when you're trying to bury a stone. 2 staggered guards.
I find too, the farther you go out, the more it finishes. Sometimes if you go wider, it'll hook even more once it comes off that line.
So it could be a little dish then?
Yeah. This rock isn't finishing quite as hard as that last one. Looks like it's going to get around that rock.
Oh, it's going. Now it's going.
Great shot right behind the guard. Shot rock. Just a little slivers poking out.
Yeah, he's kind of got to chase it. He can't really attack it from the outside because it would most likely jam on the back yellow. So Quebec's chosen to throw a similar shot, out turn draw, try to freeze behind that corner guard.
Are they going to angle on shot rock, you think? Or
That'd be ideal. Ideal for them. Just stop right in front of it on the angle. Corner freeze. Looks good. They're signaling it might be a little hot. This is where it really starts to move. Nicely by the guard. Oh.
good shot. They're Quebec sitting 2 now. It's hard to chase for the double. Definitely hit shot rock and roll to the center. I think that's the call.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. They could possibly get around, hit on the nose, and get a double.
It does finish enough.
Signaling lots of weight. Now they're trying to carve it over. Good sweeping. Oh, just touches the center guard.
Well, after clipping the guard, they were actually able to get second shot. Quebec's rock is now hard to remove because the Nova Scotia rock is directly behind it, and it's partially buried.
Oh, they're going to go around the center. That's a good call. This will put a lot of pressure on the Nova Scotia team.
They're taking outside of the 12-foot to get to the center.
Yeah. That might not even be enough.
You have to give it some extra rotation. Make sure you get there.
Yeah. Oh, this ice looks like it's a lot of fun to play on. Oh, this one's tracking straight. It must be heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Looks pretty hot.
Right out the back door.
Quebec has a couple lefties on their team.
Okay, Nova Scotia's second attempt at this out-turn tap back, or perhaps a bumper weight shot. Last one going down their track straight and touched the guard. Moved it over, opened it up a little bit more.
A little extension on the release.
He's got nice bumper weights.
Starting to curl. It's curling hard now. Nice shot.
Nice shot to lie to with the hammer.
Quebec can get inside and do the double and the roll.
Trouble is, if they make the perfect double, that I don't think they're going to get both greens out. One's going to jam. The back, yeah, the shot rock will probably jam off the back green, then onto the yellow.
The yellow.
But I think the number one,
Yes, to remove
task.
the shot rock and to get the roll is important here.
yeah, definitely. Lots of things can happen with this shot. They're on it early, trying to keep it straight. Both sweepers now.
It's close. It's close. Well, he removed shot rock.
That ended up they needed to curl a little bit more. Open, just about a wide open hit for a deuce. They must have got a good read off of the Quebec's last shot. On it right away. Looks good though. Oh, she's
Well, it's
starting
curling.
to curl. Starting to curl.
It's curling hard. They're okay. No
well
hit.
swept.
Good shot. Nova Scotia gets 2, and they lead 2-1 after 3.
We have a score update. Over in Sheet A, Alberta versus Ontario. Second end was blank, so Alberta maintains a 1-0 lead. Sheet B, Saskatchewan, New Brunswick. Saskatchewan has blasted this game wide open. They have a 5-0 lead. Our featured game is 2-1 for Nova Scotia over Quebec. Sheet Delta, BC, Manitoba, 1-1 after 3. Sheet Echo with the Battle of the Territories, the Northwest Territories, and Yukon. Yukon is up 3-0 after 2 ends. And Nunavut and Northern Ontario, 3-1 for Northern Ontario over on Sheet F.
Nova Scotia's first call of the send is center guard, and it looks good. Just over curls a little bit, just off the line. Quebec's call, it looks like, is to go around this guard. It's looks pretty good. A little tight to the guard here.
Looks really good. They're going to get it by. Going to stop in front of the tee line. That's a great shot.
Great shot. Nova Scotia's going to go around both rocks, try to get to the full four.
Is it too much curl, Shane?
I don't think you could have too much curl.
Yeah, I agree with that too. As long as it's consistent,
Yes.
which it seems to be.
Yes, and it's on both turns, which is good because sometimes there's just one turn that seems to curl. And it looks like it's curling the same on both sides of the ice.
Yeah, I agree. Well, the game these days is mainly outside in, but even though we've seen a few inside out shots, it's curling everywhere.
This is really nice. Might be just a touch deep.
Nestled in behind the tee line.
Shot rock, buried, but it is behind the tee, so it looks like Quebec's going to try to just sit on top of that rock.
Nice release right on the broom. How's the weight?
That's a little hot.
Got some slowing down to do. There it goes. There it starts to curl there.
Just a little hot. I think they need to carve it over a little bit, maybe.
You're gonna probably get a bounce.
Oh, nestled down pretty nicely.
Nice shot. Again, it's behind the tee line.
Nova Scotia's now going to freeze on that one. Even tap it a little bit to get the angle off their own. Sweepers are going early. This one looks a little light.
Oh, they got to go hard on this one, which they're doing. Can they drag it?
Great sweep, great sweep. Just going to
Great.
overcurl a little bit.
Good sweeping. Nice spot for that stone, though.
Yeah.
Sure shrinks the rings. It's hard to say who shot.
Quebec's going to tap these and move them around a little bit. Try to get some stuff back there to create a deuce.
This is leading up to be a very interesting end. A 4-foot game.
Okay, I'll grab it.
This one seems a little tighter.
They're throwing a little bit more weight here. Throwing back 8, back 12 kind of weight.
You gotta keep this thing straight. Going hard on it. Still good.
It's looking really good.
Oh, I get by. Yeah. Oh, that's a good shot.
That's good. Quebec looks like they're sitting 2.
And they've changed the angles nicely.
Nova Scotia trying to tap that or just sit into that pocket on the button?
Yeah. I think probably their best shot is to freeze the back one. Although they're both good shots if they freeze either one of those stones.
They're really going on this one. Might be a little late.
Looks like.
They're dragging it hard. I think the worst thing they could do is be really light here.
No, it's light. Nice corner freeze, but just on the wrong stone.
If you're Quebec, would you put one right on that pile in the middle there, freeze on your own in the back? Or would you be higher to prevent them from going in there like top 4?
Tough call. It's still early in the end. Oh, he's thinking about running the front. He's lying too.
I don't like that call.
He's got the hammer, might as well go for it.
I like this, the top four.
Yeah.
Top four just partially behind that green.
Yeah, line them up. Like the green ones at the back are vulnerable. And Quebec has 3 stones in the house.
Even that run, like, they make it, it's staggered. That would
Yeah.
just clear out the thing. It would open up everything, but you wouldn't remove any greens.
It's a good opportunity for Quebec.
Looks like they like this one. Just some light cleaning.
Looks pretty good. Is it gonna bounce?
It looks like it's going to bounce a little.
Oh no, it hooked in right at the end. That's a fantastic shot.
Quebec's sitting too.
Nova Scotia's in trouble here, folks.
They need to get one right on that. In the back there. Frozen on that back yellow would be their saving grace right now.
Well, both teams are obviously used to the ice in the fourth end here. They're both are being aggressive. They have their draw weight. They know where to put the broom.
They're sweeping hard on this one. Looks good. Looks good.
Yeah, they're dragging it. They're really dragging it.
Looks really good.
Don't lose it, boys.
Just by. Just by. What a shot.
That's a perfect curling shot. Beautiful in-turn draw.
It was a really great shot. Do you hit your top yellow there with some weight and move some stuff around now?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. If you want to score anything more than one, the button's still available with an in-turn draw, but there's opportunity. Quebec's got a lot of yellows in the house, a lot of lemons.
Yeah. And they're above the tee for the most part. Well, this is definitely a rocket, it looks like.
So third's first shot.
Looks like he's peeling the guard here. Yeah.
Just touches the guard. Doesn't change very much.
Guard? You like this call?
I do like this call.
I think I would like to I would put one right on top of my other green, I think. Maybe right on the floor, on the button there.
They may still have an opportunity to do that, Shane.
Yeah.
This is
Put the guard first.
preservation. Preservation for now. They still have 3 rocks to come. This being the first of those 3. Trying to steal, too. Trying to steal a point. A tight game so far. Whoa, barely released that one. It's pretty hard to throw a guard on this fast ice.
It is very quick. This looks really good for a guard.
That's a good shot. Quebec faced the same situation as his last throw. Now he's thinking about maybe drawing to the pin.
I think that shot's gone with that guard. Do they really have anything else other than to go in?
Well, they could try to run something in. Or
The top two are staggered, so it's kind of hard to get in there unless you.
yeah, this is a concession. Even if they make this shot, they're probably only going to get one this end. But they recognize the importance of scoring next.
You think there's the double tap on the yellows there?
Oh, with the out turn?
Yeah. With like maybe like a back 8 double tap.
Can't quite see.
This looks really nice.
Look at this beautiful shot. Wow.
Wow. Perfect shot.
Wow. Two beautiful in-turn draws this end. Well, I think he's going to throw a guard.
Yeah.
Give
I think
Quebec
he's
their one.
conceding their one. Guarding it up for they can't get any more.
Yeah, you know, even if Quebec was throwing next, they couldn't lie too, I don't think. With all that backing.
Yeah. Hard. Nothing to run straight back, so pretty difficult to score more than one.
That second greenstone, that second shot, it's going to take at least 2 shots to get that rock out of the rings. So I think we're going to see a 1-point hung at the end of this end. Oh, this one is not light. Oh, now it's interesting. Is there something there, Shane?
You think he could hit that green really hard and spring it? Maybe score 2? Hit as much as you could see of the green he just threw?
You know, I think that green behind the button is not going anywhere.
Yeah. But could it score it out if you hit it?
Can't quite
There's
see.
risk there. There's definitely risk there, right?
I don't think it squirts out. It stops. It'll take 2 shots
Yeah.
to get which out. The yellow out takes 2 shots, I think. That green at the top of the 4 is not wide open. Can you get to the nose?
I think so.
Be edge on edge. Oh, he's taking lots of ice. Not sure if he's throwing a guard or he's going to come right in. Probably wouldn't hurt for him to jiggle those around a bit. Maybe give him something with his hammer.
A lot of rotation on this one.
Could be the 8th stone touching the 4-foot. Yes. If my counting is accurate. Can't quite see. Now that's a 4-foot game. 8 stones in the 4-foot.
And 2 rocks to come.
Yeah. Tough to fit anymore. Yeah, if they run that green on the top, the corner guard, into the yellow.
I was just thinking you ran
Maybe.
straight into that pile, maybe
Oh yeah, maybe it might spring over and tap the green over.
get 2, right? But
Maybe a whole
might
bunch.
Be risky, yeah. What's Nova Scotia's call here? Is it
He's tighten up the ice.
is he throwing some weight?
I think it looks like, my guess would be bumperish. What can they gain out of that?
Like slash their green in a little bit, maybe? Change the angle?
I don't see how that's an advantage. Oh, he might be guarding the shot that you call. Yeah, across the
Okay.
center. Yeah, that's what it is.
This looks light.
Oh, they're going hard to get it over. Good sweeping. Took that yellow raise away, Shane?
Not well. I don't know what they're seeing. Green into the yellow.
Green, yellow,
Oh,
yellow. Yellow. Possibly that.
But you need to
possibly
move
might
that
score
green
through.
out.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's there. Any event, I think he's got to throw it pretty hard. Let's see if he's got Jason Gunlickson weight.
6 second. Hog to hog.
Whoa. They're on and off, so it's got to be close.
Looks close.
Whoa. Moves some granite on that, but it ends up being one yellow. Ties the game up.
That was an exciting end. Lots of rocks in play.
Yeah, that was good, Ed. Lots of fun right in front of us, too. All right, so we have a fourth end break. One game still finishing off the fourth. It's the territory matchup. 4-0 for Yukon. And they're sitting 2. Anyway, we take a 5-minute break.
Oh, next game.
Timing next game as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Too bad. I'd love to commentate. I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah, we wanted to do it for a few years.
Yeah. Is it on the street?
Yeah.
It is connected, eh?
Is it still on?
Yeah.
Turn it.
And we're back to our feature game after the fourth end break. Score is 2-2 between Quebec and Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia has the hammer this end. Yeah. Looks like Quebec's going to put up a center guard.
Tie game 2-all, playing the fifth end. So Nova Scotia has managed to wrestle the hammer advantage in this game.
I don't know if that was a call or it was just a miss. It seems kind of strange. Throw one
yeah,
through.
They mopped the ice in that fourth end break, and that could make it a little keener. We'll see what happens with this corner guard attempt. Still anticipating lots of curl, taking ice outside the edge of the forefoot.
Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah, that's a good corner guard. We'll give you an update on the scores. On sheet A, we have Alberta leading 2-0 over Ontario. Everybody's in their fifth end. Oh, not quite everybody. Sheet B, Saskatchewan's up 5-1 over New Brunswick. Sheet Delta, 2-1, BC leading Manitoba. The Territories are still playing the fourth end. Yukon's up 4-0 over Northwest. And over in the end sheet, Nunavut has managed to tie the game. 2 steals in a row, 3-all Nunavut and Northern Ontario, just starting their fifth end.
Quebec's second attempt at the centerline guard was perfect.
Yeah, Nova Scotia can't hit that rock. It's in the free guard zone, plus it's on the center line. So there
No tick.
no tick rules in effect. So intern draw, crosses the hog line, at least 3 feet from the center line. Hooking like crazy. Nice shot.
Nice shot. Look, just behind the tee. Looks like
Almost
Quebec's
perfect.
going to go right on top of this one.
It's got a nice line. Let's see if the weight's accurate. They're not touching it.
Looks really good.
Yeah, that's a fabulous shot. Shot rock, top 4. Tough to get that one out.
It's dead buried.
Is it shot rock? Oh, the green.
I don't think so.
The
I don't think
green.
it's shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's dead buried and it's above the tee, so.
Oh, here we go again. 4-foot game, Shane?
Yeah. Replay of the last end, hopefully. Love rocks in play. Think they're just going to play a little tap maybe on this yellow one? Push it back maybe?
Yeah, get up on top of it. It's very early in the end. Not touching it. This one's way out. Is it hot?
Might be a little hot. I'm surprised they're not trying to carve it if it's a little wide and hot.
Oh, he's hot. I think he might even got a little outside the broom. Maybe a little in out.
Just freeze on their own now, Quebec. Sure.
These teams are on the clock. Thinking time. I think, where do they start with? 30 minutes thinking time?
30 minutes thinking time, yeah. This one looks pretty good.
Ooh, little bounce. Might have pushed himself in for shot rock, though.
Might have left a double, though. I think there's a double there.
Yeah, I think there is too. Get by the guard. Hit that one on the inside and push the yellow over.
Yeah. They were on it right away. He might have been a little tight out of his hand.
Looks good, though. They get it by. It's probably good.
Good sweeping.
Kinda opens the door.
Quebec is still shot.
Opens the door. They could. Looks like he's playing a hit and roll to the outside. Maybe a double. Another shot could be soft weight. How to get the inside of the green and get on top of his yellow. So we're seeing any kind of weight, the rocks are tending to go a little straighter. This has got to
Trying
curl.
to carve this over.
Might touch it.
Well, it actually worked out pretty good.
Yeah. Put a couple greens back behind
But
the
it's-
button.
Yeah. It looks like Nova Scotia is still sitting 2. They're just drawing into the middle of their double there. Their 2.
My guess is they're going to try to put one just biting the top of the button. Oh, this one's curling early.
It looks a little light too.
They're going hard on it.
I think it's on the guard.
OTG on the guard. Big opportunity for Quebec. Those 2 Nova Scotia stones at the back of the button.
They could get right on top of those 2 Nova Scotia stones. It'd be hard to remove those Quebec rocks.
Ideally, top of the button, leaving no room for Nova Scotia to draw on top of them for shot rock. He's got good line. If he's got the right weight, I think he's going to go right back to those green ones. Oh, a little bit too much weight. Still good nonetheless.
Nova Scotia's going to try to do a hit and roll. Like back 4 kind of weight.
Chop and lie.
Yeah.
The old Scottish term. Chop and lie. This one's maybe a little heavy also. It's staying out there. They swept it early.
It actually seems like after this 4th end break, we're losing a little bit of the curl.
Maybe.
It just seems like they're all getting missed with not enough curl this end to start anyways.
Might just be a weight thing. That rock was overthrown. Opportunity missed. Well, we're on skip stones already. Southpaw's out turn. This one's also way out. And it appears to be heavy. Well, it's coming down.
Just a little heavy. Had great line. A few feet lighter, and that would have been a perfect shot.
Who shot rock there? Nova Scotia at the back green?
I think it's Nova Scotia, yeah.
So now they have a chance to lie two. I'm gonna time a rock, see how fast it is. Seems to be lightning quick.
Looks like they like this one.
"15 seconds, hog to hog." "26, almost 27. That's lightning fast. A lot of heavy rocks this end.
Yeah.
I think that mopping at the fourth end break made the ice quicker. Should settle in next end, though.
Beck needs to get shot on this rock. Or Nova Scotia will have a chance for a few.
Got to take 4 or 5 feet off his last draw attempt.
This one looks really good.
Looks pretty good.
Off and on is a good sign. Nice shot.
Wow, they just keep going. Quebec has that.
Nova Scotia
Shot
has
rock.
that one.
Yeah, Nova Scotia hammered. Quebec has shot rock currently. Shot for two here, though.
Do you play that run on the green into the on the right and maybe make the double yellow for 3?
Oh, wow, that's extremely aggressive. I don't know. Maybe on Sunday morning. No, he's just got to throw draw weight here. I'm sure the sweepers can just tap that back.
Tap that back, yeah.
Tap it back 8 inches, and he's got his deuce. Everything seems to be going heavy here, so this one looks good. It's out there right now, but the weight looks close.
Needs to curl a little bit now.
He's trying to. You know, that rock ended up being back 12 foot through another heavy stone. So Quebec steals?
Quebec steals 1. It'll be 3-2 after 5.
It's a tight game. Every stolen point means a lot. Although it's got potential to be broken wide open with all these rocks in play. So there's been entertainment at night all week long. Was it the comedians in last night?
The comedians were in last night.
How were they?
It's really good. Really good. It was packed in there.
Yeah, that's great. It's good for the club. Well, there's been bands and comedians last night and bands the other nights. Trying to keep it enjoyable for the participants.
The bleachers out on the ice was packed there in the evening draws. It's nice to see as well. Get your up close and personal look at the game.
Yeah, it's a 9-sheet curling club, so they put bleachers on sheets 1 and 2. They have a bar out there for adult beverages. And then they're only using 6 of the 9 sheets for curling, so there's plenty of room.
This come around looks a little light. Quebec will go around the 2 guards. Top 4 ideally. Really nice shot. Top 4 behind coverage.
It's really the ideal situation. You have 2 guards up front, curls around the first guard, and actually goes out. It wouldn't be covered if there wasn't 2 guards out there. In front of the tee line, perfect draw.
Nova Scotia's trying to just angle onto that for shot rock.
The Stone's got good line. The weight appears to be right. Another beauty.
2 nice shots in a row.
The ice has been fantastic all week. Lots of curl, fast, not breaking down. Good surface for the whole game. Kudos to the ice crew. Garth Reimer and Ice Ombre.
I didn't catch the call here. What are they doing? It looked like something on top of the yellow there.
Yeah,
Are they trying to stagger it for there's no runner? Or?
not sure. I think they're just putting one on another one at the top. 8 foot. Nova Scotia shot rock, I believe.
Yep.
This one's slowing down. Yeah, that puts 3 guards up front. The way these guys have been playing the first bunch of ends, once there's guards up front, they like to draw. So I think we're going to see a lot more draws this end. Maybe some tap backs. Advantage right now is Nova Scotia, line 1.
Quebec's trying to go around everything, it looks like. Line looks really good. Really finishing.
Oh, these guys got to be getting tired sweeping these 26-second draws from end to end.
Nova Scotia green rock is getting really hard to remove for Quebec.
Although Quebec now has 3 stones in the house. Nova Scotia's got to be careful of their rock placement. Don't want to leave it double. That green one's solid in there.
Could you chase it on the outside maybe?
You know, I'd be tempted to put a setup rock out there. Up at
But
the
how
10
it
o'clock
finishes, do you
position.
think even with like back 8, do you think you could finish and tap it, push the green in the open back 4?
Yeah, I think you might be able to do that. You haven't looked at it though.
No one's looked on the outside shots.
It's extremely hard to make a perfect shot with this intern, the way the house is set up.
Oh wow.
Touches the top.
Needed to just sweep it a little bit, get by. It's a big opportunity for Nova Scotia to hit and roll buried behind the pile. Sit 2.
You could almost predict something like that, which is going to happen the way the house is set up. Really hard to put a perfect stone in there now with that intern. Right, this is a huge opportunity.
And by hitting it, it's on the tee line. You would still be above the tee line.
You get a perfect shot here, it could open up a 3. 3-ender, that is. Not quite enough roll.
There's a good opportunity for Quebec now. Could you come across and push the green up a little bit? Maybe.
I think you could definitely touch it.
So there could be a chance for maybe sit 2. If you push that the green above.
Push it through the hole.
Or even just push it up.
Oh,
They're
yeah, I
pretty
see.
close. They're pretty
Yeah.
close. So
This one's curling.
yeah, this one's really tight. It looks like it's going to hit that one in
Gotta
the
go hard.
top 12 here.
It's close, it's close. Oh, just side rubs it. Whoa, that changes a lot. Now that yellow's sticking out a bit.
Yeah. They're not looking at that.
Oh, Quebec skips over there. I ended up now.
Yeah, but Nova Scotia's not looking at it at all. I guess you just protect right now and
Yeah, it's got to protect that shot
Yeah.
rock. Even Nestle went in there. Wouldn't be wrong. Nestle went right in there to lie 3.
yeah, or even top 12 is good on that
Yeah.
line.
Oh, he throws a top 12. Does Quebec hammer that outside yellow one?
I think you would, yeah.
And they could maybe lie 3. I don't know.
But if they put one on the nestle in there, you'd still hammer that outside yellow, I believe.
Yeah. Oh,
I think that's going to be the call no matter what happens.
This has turned out to be light.
And it overcurled a bit.
That's not a very good result. Oh, he's doing this. That surprises me. Well, still a good call. I mean, he could always play that outside yellow on his next shot, couldn't he?
Well, if your yellow's there now, you would raise the green in. And if you hit that one and roll or just even nose it, when you hit that with weight, you would
Yeah. Nose hit here is
kill your
ideal.
own.
Nose hit here is ideal, I think.
you be high enough to play the outside hit
Yeah.
after that?
Yeah, it would pump that back green one through. Yeah, if he gets a nose hit, Nova Scotia is in trouble. This one's tracking straight. Going hard to try to get some curl.
Looks pretty close. Nice shot.
That's pretty good. A little roll gives Nova Scotia an out.
But Quebec still has that outside no matter what. Because if he knows that and you hit that, you should outbound
Yeah.
him on the outside.
Yeah. Even if they do get an inside roll,
Yeah.
and they're probably set up for a double raised double, shall we say?
Yep. And if it was a double raised double, Quebec would be sitting 3 or 4.
Big shot here. Well, he definitely has not overthrown this stone. Looked like to be control weight.
Oh, a little tick and get it? Oh. So Quebec has the opportunity to hit the outside for 4.
To lie 4.
They're not looking at it.
Not even looking at it. That shot's
No,
open.
that shot's right there. If you hit the left yellow with peel, you would sit 4 yellows.
Yeah, I see his front end. They're pointing it out. I think they might mention it to the skipper.
Maybe you can't. I think it's there, but maybe that yellow up in front is.
My guess is that rock is half open. The one in the top, the 8 foot.
Yeah, I think so, but it's strange they didn't even look at it because it's for a lot.
I'd throw it all day long.
I would too. I was excited to throw it a couple shots ago.
It's way more fun throwing shots like that. Even this, I mean, he's got to throw a perfect shot.
You got to throw a perfect shot. If not, they have a shot for 2.
Yeah.
This way, then they're drawing against 4.
Yeah, and on kind of fast ice. Well, really fast ice. This looks light, folks.
And really curling. And it's curling hard.
Yeah, after the 5th end, there's kind of struggling with draw weight.
Not really shocked that they didn't play that.
We'll talk about it tonight. Open draw for 2 to take the lead. Got to be full 4 foot. Clean release. Looks pretty good. Maybe does it look hot?
It doesn't look light.
Looks to be good weight. Up to the
It's
sweepers
curling
now.
It's curling.
Oh, I think he's good.
Nice shot for Nova Scotia. They get 2. They will
Some
lead
Nova Scotia fans here. They take the lead. Nova
4 to
Scotia.
3 after 6.
Interesting end. Oh yeah, can give you a score update. Of note is Nunavut is now up 4 to 3. They've stolen singles in the last 3 ends. Take a 4-3 lead over Northern Ontario. Over on sheet A, Alberta, Ontario now tied at 2. Alberta's got the hammer. We have a final. Saskatchewan 9 points. New Brunswick 2. Our sheet, of course. Nova Scotia's now up 4 to 3. And BC, Manitoba. BC's up 3 to 1 after stealing a point last end. They're now playing 7. And the Territories, Yukon's up 7 to 2 over the Northwest.
Nova Scotia's playing Center line guard, first shot. Nice shot. Looks like it's just off the center line.
Yeah. Oh, we're lucky we got a good game. Tight game.
A lot of rocks in play.
Lot of rocks in play.
Exciting game.
Once they got used to the ice, they're not afraid to be aggressive, either team. This is our first attempt at the Granite to commentate a game. A couple amateurs sitting here. Well, you put these streaming cameras in a couple years ago, Shane?
Yeah, I think it's been 4 years for 4, 5, and 6, and then this summer we added 7 and 8. So now we have 5 sheets streaming at the club.
Yeah, it's interesting. You get to sit at home on your couch and watch it on YouTube.
Really nice come around here. Nova Scotian second shot.
Nice intern draw. Dead buried. Dead buried in front of the tee line. Top 4 behind a tight guard.
You want to talk? Quebec has a nice one here, trying to go around everything.
Nice line.
Just got by, and for shot.
Oh, great shot.
Just behind the tee, but beautiful shot, buried behind everything. Nova Scotia's trying to get exactly what Quebec did and sit on top of them.
Some nice rocks so far this end to set up the end.
This looks pretty good. Kind of hanging out there a little bit.
Yeah, it's out.
It's coming. It's coming.
Weight was real close. Just didn't have the line.
It's kind of hard to tell who shot. It's pretty close. But they're both behind the tee line. I think Quebec would just...
Oh, no.
No, they're playing a hit.
Change of strategy. They haven't done this since the second end.
Looks good for the run. No, just a peel.
Is Quebec looking for a blank now, do you think? To have the
Not
hammer
sure.
in last end?
They must not like what they saw.
Guard.
This looks a little light.
If it's a guard, they gotta curl it to center. Well, Skip's got his broom head right on the button, so they're going in.
They're dragging it really good.
All right, looks like Quebec's in the hitting mode now.
Hit this pretty thick on the nose. You should make the double here.
They're almost frozen. Well, this one's curling. That left-hander's in turn.
And take one and roll out. Did you play the guard there, Jamie?
I'd play the guard in this at this point. Although it's hard to tell who's shot rock. And if it's yellow shot rock, it's gonna be hard to move that yellow if he throws a guard.
I'm not sure who shot, so.
Well, I think at this point it doesn't really matter for Nova Scotia. Even if Quebec takes one, it's probably good. Give Quebec, Nova Scotia the hammer in the last end.
Yeah.
And if they steal,
That's probably why Quebec is maybe going hard for the blank. Want to just have hammer in the last end.
yeah, I believe that to be true. This one's hot though. Look at that. Bounces.
Well, now I think it's for sure Quebec is shot.
Yeah, they jiggled them a bit. Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna remove a couple rocks for Nova Scotia. Keep the blank open.
Oh, he's throwing some heat on this one, folks.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice double.
Nova Scotia's just going to hit this and sit two. Maybe roll. But this is really curling. Really curling.
Todd Mercer's intern has curled too much.
Quebec just knows this. Maybe roll a little bit, make the double harder.
Could lie two after third stones. Could see another change in the Quebec strategy. Take a deuce.
This is curling too.
Is it going to stick around?
Group the stones together, so I don't think Quebec will actually mind that. Put the blank back on.
Nose hit or hit it just a little bit high and you got your double. And the balloons.
And the balloons, yeah. Bar is open here at the Granite.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
This looks pretty hot. Double and roll out.
Yeah, rolled out. I thought that one might stick around. A lot of action on that hit.
I think you'd want to stick around. But
Yeah, it's looking like a blank.
I think he's just throwing it through, eh?
It's his
What do you
first
think about it?
shot. I don't know.
Practice a draw?
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, practice a draw. Nova Scotia's obviously going to hit it or try
Yeah.
to hit it. They're not touching this rock. Must be heavy. Yeah.
I think that was a call. He just threw it through.
Yeah, that was pretty close to hack weight. There's plenty of room for people to come and watch these games. Parking, full parking in the west parking lot. Can park in any stall, even though it says reserved, you can park in those stalls. A lot of activity here. A lot of people watching. It's a fun atmosphere. Great curling, too.
And the bar is open.
Yeah.
It was a nice draw for Nova Scotia. Try to put it in a tricky spot to make the blank harder. Quebec will go for the blank. Have the hammer in the last end.
Left-handed skips in turn. Rock's on its way. On it right away. No, now they've let up a bit. Got plenty of rotation. Now they want it to curl. Oh, it's got a good chunk. We have a blank.
And Quebec will keep the hammer going home.
One down, coming home with the hammer. Classic scenario. We have another final, Manitoba and BC. They're kicking them back after 7. BC was up 3-1. I didn't see what they got in that end, but they shook hands, so
The official's putting up the score there, Jamie. So
yeah. I'm just waiting for her to move over so I can see. Oh, BC stole 3. So that game's all over. I think the Manitoba men's team is. I think they fell to 2-3, losing 6-1 to British Columbia.
Northern Ontario got a 3 after getting stolen 3 ends in a row. They come back with a 3 with their hammer. They lead 6-4 after 6.
Over Nunavut.
Nova Scotia's first rock of the 8th end. Center guard.
Boy, they're sweeping it in the rings.
Yeah. Kind of surprised.
That's peculiar.
And Quebec's
Okay.
going to put a corner guard up.
That's actually not a bad call because they know Quebec's going to throw a corner guard. Now they can guard this rock. Nova Scotia, that is, can guard their shot rock, which is at the top 8. Not ideal, but still worth guarding. We'll see what these guys call. You never know.
This looks light.
Oh, they're going hard just to get over the hog line. It's not going to make it. Nova Scotia's called a tap back.
Tap to the forefoot. Kind of surprised they would do that. But I guess Quebec probably won't hit anything since they want to score 2.
Stone's got nice weight, but is sure taking his time curling.
I think they're just going to go around it now. Yep.
Pretty much the same effect.
Yeah.
A little bit deeper than they wanted, I'm sure. Quebec leads second attempt at a corner guard. This one's got better weight, but they're still going hard on it.
Looks like they want to be right in that maple leaf.
He didn't want to have to buy 2 rounds.
Nova Scotia's going to beat Quebec behind the corner guard. This looks pretty good.
Boy, those guys are good sweepers. All right. What do? Tap him back?
Just a hit and roll?
I think
Hit
so,
and roll
yeah.
Behind, kind of?
Intern hit and roll. Of course.
A little
Uh-oh.
hard. Maybe it's the double.
Uh-oh, he might have air here. It's tracking straight. Oh,
Just touch.
just touches it. Nova Scotia could, at this point, rip that corner guard, choosing to be aggressive.
This one looks a little tight for line. I think they're going to hit their own here.
Tap it back a little bit. Quebec needs at least one to tie. Ideally get a deuce and they win the game. So here we go. Drawing around those 2 green ones.
Still lots of curl late in the game here.
Still taking 6 feet ice. Nova Scotia has shrunk the rings.
This looks really good for Quebec.
Got good line if they could keep her going. Just gets by.
Really nice shot.
Oh, that's a fabulous shot. I think just a corner of it sticking out. Very difficult to remove.
What would you do? Would you chase it or just try to angle on it?
Well, if you chase it, even a perfect shot, you're going to roll wide open and leave him the same shot. I think I would just try to freeze it. You freeze it and still be shot rock though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That would be the perfect shot. Got similar ice as that draw that Quebec just threw. Broom's in about the same spot. It's all about the weight. Nice release.
Weight looks close.
Looks really close. You gonna bounce?
Yeah, a little bounce.
He's bouncing.
And a little spin on the end might have.
Well, I moved that yellow one even further behind those staggered guards. Quebec could hit it and roll and lie too.
I think the call was to roll away, not to group the rocks together.
Yeah, this is a good call, but you could roll the other side of the forefoot.
But this looks like it's going to hit on the inside. That green. No? Rolled a little bit.
Not far enough. Double's there. I think the double's there. At least
I think so. It's
maybe you wouldn't get the
pretty
other
flat.
yellow out of the
Yeah.
rings,
But you could push it.
Push it over and lie a 3, maybe 4. This is a big shot.
This one's got to move some weight here, some speed.
Todd Mercer's out turn. Quite a bit of weight. Nice. It looks great. Looks good. All right.
Pretty nice shot.
Quebec's still second shot. Nova
I think-
Scotia's rocks half open.
Yeah, I think it's about half open. Just a light back kind of line.
Yeah.
Tap it out.
Like a chop and lie.
Yeah, chop and lie.
Another final. The Yukon Territories 9-3 over the Northwest Territories. Chosen soft weight here. Bumperish. Oh, they swept it early. Did they sweep it too much?
They need to curl it.
Need to curl a lot.
They're tapping it.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
goodness. What a shot. Turned out really well.
Yeah. Nova Scotia calls a timeout.
Yeah, we're not able to see the time clocks, so we have no idea how much time they have left.
Are they looking at the double tap hit? It looks like they're just going to go for the straight draw.
There's one other game happening right now over on sheet A, Alberta and Ontario. They're just starting the 8th end. Ontario just scored a deuce to go up 4-3. So Alberta's got the hammer playing 8s. Right, so what's the call here, Shane?
It's just a straight draw. Draw behind them.
Not much else, is there? It's a very difficult shot. They're sweeping it hard early.
It looks pretty close.
Oh, I think he needed to curl. There they go.
That was a great shot.
Nice shot. Nova Scotia's shot rocked.
Quebec can't chase it and tap it out.
They've
And
now
they called their timeout.
timeout.
Now, would you want to just pick it out if you're Quebec for your instead of tapping and having Nova Scotia to be able to sit on it if you're Quebec? Would you rather just clear that and sit your 2 on the wings?
Well, they'll give the Nova Scotia the opportunity to do the same thing again. And that rock's hard to remove. I think ideally you hit that and roll over beside your other yellow one. Although that would create a pocket, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Like even if you went with lightweight and hit it, they freeze one on top. Now how do you remove it?
Right.
So would it just not be better to just pick it out and then force
Yeah.
them to make that same shot?
Pick's a good call.
Because if you tap it back and they tap it, you've got backing.
What if you tap it and roll right to the center line, forcing Nova
But
Scotia?
you're behind the tee. If you could still freeze on that, it'd be harder
Yeah.
to remove.
Yeah, I don't know. Would they though?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think they'd be inclined to hit and roll behind the guards, and if they miss that, it's game over.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is not an easy shot. You'd be inclined just to
Just pick it out the green.
chop it out of
Yeah.
there.
Just pick the green and roll out. Make them do it again.
They're not touching this rock. Seems to be a little bit heavy.
It's a little starting to
Oh,
curl.
oh.
It's curling. I think it's going to touch it.
It's carving over hard. They move the green, but I'm afraid Nova Scotia remains shot rock.
Yeah. Now you just freeze on your own. It would have the button, but I think that's just for the tie, right? So, or you hit that, but did you hit the open one?
No, I think I'd try to protect that green. Well, we could set up a double, right?
Well, if you nose that, there's no double.
Right.
Then
Right.
they have to draw
Yeah.
for the tie, right?
Then it's just a tie.
I think
This
you
way-
just hit the one on the right wide
Yeah.
open, nose
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's an easier draw or a nose hit, but I don't think you lose.
Yep. You don't lose.
But if you put this top four, it's really
it's
difficult
a-
for Quebec too.
Well, they just what they can't do is set them up for a double.
Yeah.
Just about anything else is better than that.
Weight
This-
looks good.
It's out there, but it's starting to move now.
You have to get around that top 12 one.
It's dying, folks. Oh, get it by maybe? No.
And
Okay.
there's a double there.
Decision time.
Hey?
Do they try the double to win, or do they draw for one to tie? Even the double attempt could jam.
Throw it hard enough, Jamie.
Yeah. Just rifle it down, right?
Just rifle it down. If it jams, you have another one, right?
Taking lots of ice. Depends on his weight. But you just want to
You just
want to
go
skinny
back.
that other guard, right?
Yeah, and then you still hit those two even if you jam. I think you count on the 4 foot.
Yeah. That I don't know what kind of weight you think he's throwing.
I think you at least throw a 9, hey?
Like normal hit? 9?
No, at
Yeah.
least that.
Does he have too much ice for a 9?
Yeah, I think so. I would throw a little more. Personally.
Yeah. You like to throw them hard. But you take way less ice, though, wouldn't you? Or would you? Let's see. It's on its way. Oh, he's got quieter weight, like control type weight.
That's curling. Looks good though.
Looks good.
Looks good. Oh, it
Jams.
jams. Nova Scotia wins the game.
Wow. They needed that rock to curl more.
Where's my bell?
They were sweeping to keep it straight.
Unlucky, unlucky. But what a great game. Exciting
game.
finish.
Fun game. Yeah. Right down the last rock.
There's a few shots left on sheet A. We'll keep you updated based on what we can see from our position. Alberta's doing a run back here. They made it nicely.
So update on the score sheet. Sheet A held is Ontario 1 up over Alberta. 4-3 scores 4-3. Alberta's got the hammer. Games stay on YouTube.
Yeah, you can go back and watch it.
See where we can make improvements.
Start to finish for me. Hand the mic off.
Well, it's been a fun experience for me anyways. I'm
I enjoyed it.
Shane also commentating a curling game, never done it before. It's kind of fun.
Oh, Ontario tried to raise, threw a little too much weight. Raised it right out of the rings. Alberta is sitting 1,
Alberta's sitting one with the hammer, throwing next.
and it's
The third
partially
First
buried.
stone.
Looks like he's looking at that double on the yellows, but it might jam on his green.
Yeah.
You'd have to hit it thin to avoid the jam.
I think he's trying to avoid Ontario having a chance to tap one of those rocks up.
Ontario just played that, but did it too heavy and raised it
Yeah.
right through the rings.
I don't know. This is a pretty defensive call. Is that green one buried?
I think it's partially open, but it's hard to see exactly from where we're sitting. It's a risky shot. That's not bad, just the nose.
Yeah. Brian Cochran calling the shot, former Briar participant.
That shot must be buried, because I would say you'd probably just play a soft weight hit and roll under if it was open.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to sign off. Thanks, everybody.
Signing off here at the ground, and come on down. There's lots of room for more people. Are we on?
Yeah.
Okay, now we give you an update on sheet A's, Ontario and Alberta. We're down to Skips Rocks. Alberta's lying one, Ontario's second shot, and they're rushing, folks. It must be short on time. Brian Cochran's already in the hack with his first stone. Throwing an intern tap back on one of his own. That's at the top of the 12-foot, kind of like the 1 o'clock position. There is a center guard. Ice here is lightning fast. Intern draw tap. They're dusting it. Weight looks perfect. Over the hog line. Oh,
Looks like it's a straight draw now.
Straight draw now.
Oh, great shot. He
Stop.
just buried just behind the tee line, just beside the button. Full 4.
Great shot, probably just a rock too deep just behind the button. With 2 stones in front of it, so next shot's got to be a draw around, so he's going to try to follow him down. Alberta's Skips first stone, same shot, intern draw.
And they're putting the broom on the boards.
Yeah, that broom's on the boards. It's actually the draw's going to cross center.
And he just got by that guard to get there, too. His own.
Yeah.
He just squeaked by there.
Alberta seems to be in no rush. Their clock must be good. Rock's on its way.
Right out of the hand, they started sweeping.
They're kind of just dusting it now. Must be pretty good. It's not light. It's got about back ring weight. He's got to curl a little bit.
Just got by. Just got by.
Hit the shot stone, rolled, probably open, but Alberta's now sitting 1.
It looks like the exact same shot. They're going to throw. Broom went down immediately.
Ontario calls a timeout. They're allowed 1 90-second timeout. Yeah, their clock must be ticking down. There's no reason for him to call a timeout unless they're running out of time. So again, Ontario's up 4-3. Alberta's now sitting 1. 2 shots remain. Alberta's got the hammer. So Ontario's got to try to prevent them from getting a deuce.
And I think Ontario's shot, second shot rock, is open.
Yeah.
So Ontario needs to put this ideally right on top of that Alberta rock.
Okay, he's made his decision. Intern draw, same as his first one. Brian Cochran going down to the hack.
When I went to put them away, I guess.
Good shot here. He probably wins the game. It's on its way. Intern draw. It's halfway down. They're not touching it.
They're just dusting.
It's hard to tell. We're not behind the sheet. It looks good, though. Now it's top of the house. The line looks great.
Over curled. Over curled a bit.
Over curled. So we have a yellow and a green rock behind the button. Not sure who shot rock.
Not sure.
So I think
I think it's yellow.
if Alberta taps Ontario's stone just a couple inches, they're going to get a deuce and win the game. It's not easy, though. It's got to navigate a 3-foot port.
They didn't even look at the other side.
Oh. The third man checking out who shot rock. We don't know.
The broom is on the other sheet.
Yeah. So he's actually got a shot to win the game here. A draw with like 7 feet of curl. Final stone's on its way.
Sweeping it early, a little bit. Now just dusting.
He's definitely not light. Appears to have like back ring weight. Now they're going. Now they're off. Now they're going. Top of the house.
Curling it.
Wanted to.
They hit their own. So they tied it, so we're going to an extra.
Didn't curl enough. 1 green. 4 all. Gonna play extra end. He probably could have thrown about 4 feet less weight. It might have curled a little bit more. And topped. It only had to curl another 2 inches, 3 inches. So you actually got a phone call saying,
Yeah.
keep talking?
Someone from Alberta called in and said, what's going on?
From Alberta?
Yeah.
Okay, hello Alberta. We're still on just because your request.
They're going to an extra.
I think both of these teams are playoff bound. I know their records are both good. Are they 4-1? Both of them 4-1? Let me check.
There's still 30 people watching.
So Ontario will have the hammer in the extra end, and they're just starting the extra end now.
All right, the standings are Alberta's 4-0 actually. Ontario's 3-1. This is a big game.
Big game. Maybe to determine first place.
Hey Shane, what's that lead's name?
What's that?
What's that lead's name? Alberta's lead.
Cochran? Or no, I don't know.
He's got letters.
Lead.
From
He's the lead.
He's the lead, yeah. His last name's got letters from shoulder to shoulder. All right, so Alberta's throwing the first rock through a center guard. Ontario intern, what are they doing? Corner guard, Shane?
Looks like it, yeah.
His name's Brad. Okay.
Brad.
Okay. No, this is center guard. So we have 2 center guards. They're both high. They're staggered.
Oh, they touched it, but I guess they stayed on center. Because we are playing with the no-tick rule.
So the scenario is now Alberta's got a steal. Ontario's got a hammer. Alberta is now in turn draw around two long staggered guards. Brad throws an intern.
The ice might get slower since the other sheets have been empty for a little while.
This sheet doesn't seem to have the same curl as the one we were watching earlier. Yeah. So Brad's second shot ended up tight
maybe
guard.
biting the 12.
It's really close. Can't really tell from here.
Yeah. Ontario's going to go around everything.
Changing turns now, throwing the out turn. Broom is in the middle of the 12. I think we have another guard.
Yeah, this does not look heavy.
So he's curled around the two high staggered guards.
He just got by the other one.
Oh, this one's on the rings, top
Yeah.
12.
This is top 12.
But I think it's buried. Okay, Alberta's now going to the other side, going to throw the intern draw. So right now Ontario's sitting on top 12 behind two staggered guards. 4 foot's wide open.
And the center guards are staggered as well. It'll be a race whoever can get to the top 4, top button first.
Yeah, first in. Intern
This,
draw, Alberta.
this looks good. Seem to like it.
Clears the tight guard by about 8 inches. Settles on the tee line.
Maybe just back tee line.
Back tee line, but still touching it, I think.
Yeah.
Probably 3/4 buried. Now Cochran's looking to clear some guards off.
Got 2 set of staggers though. We had an attempt at getting some technical help, but it didn't quite work.
Double peel on the high guards accomplished. Rolled to a wide corner. Shouldn't be in play.
That was a good shot. Bowled the shooter out of the way and cleared both guards.
Now the scenario is Alberta's line 1 in the 4 foot with staggered guards on the top 12.
Just another guard?
Yeah, I called another guard, yeah.
Yeah. They're just keeping it clean there. No panic at all.
Nice center guard, about halfway.
Yeah. Covers both, so
Ontario's got to deal with it.
they're going to run this guard into the next set of guards, it looks like.
You think they're doing a run back or just peel? We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. It looked like that. I thought the call was that, but
Oh, he got by. He was playing the tight ones. We're not behind the sheet, folks. We're kind of looking from 3 sheets over, so it's tough to see the right angles. So
that
now,
was a really nice shot. So Alberta's got one in the rings with just one guard in front.
it's called another guard. So the guard that's in front, probably 5 feet over the hog line. Now he's called a little bit of a tighter guard.
And it's not protecting shot rock, the high guard. It's on the right side of center, and shot rock's on the left side of center. This looks good. Looks like they'll be happy with this. Just outside the rings.
Tight guard, guarding shot rock. That was Alberta's third's first stone.
Double peel, Jamie?
Yeah,
Oh, it looks like they're going right for shot rock.
I don't know, man. It's his third first shot. I think there's still time to clear out some debris. If they get a double peel, that would be
That should
ideal
be.
for Ontario.
Yeah, everything will be open, but looks like they're just gonna try to tap it back.
Oh, he's got tight ice though.
Not much ice either.
It's got to be some bumperish type
He
weight.
pointed to the back four.
Well, that must be a straight turn then. Ontario third, also named Cochrane. I think it's Brian's son. Coming down with bumperish weight. They're trying to carve it over. Top of the house. Are they going to make contact?
And it looks like they made it. Rolled more open.
Pushed the Alberta stone through the house, rolled open. Full four, but it's open.
Alberta trying to hit and roll behind the guard. Board weight. It looked like it was called for board weight.
Yeah, board weight. Maybe even hack.
Yeah.
Gotta just skinny the guard to get an inside roll. This has got plenty of weight. It's not hack, it's more bumper. Maybe bumper up.
They're trying to make it curl. And
Oh, they got it
They
inside
got the
roll.
inside roll.
That rock was more open than I thought because he cleared the guard by 6 inches. Maybe 4 inches. So now Alberta's sitting. They're on the pretty much
They're on the button,
pin, on
yeah.
the pin, with 2 guards in front. Yeah, Cochrane says clear that stuff out.
They're going to try to do the double peel.
Deciding on the weight. Oh,
No.
now he's maybe tapping.
They're going to chase it again. It's definitely harder this time.
Rock's on its way. A lot of rotation. Hackish weight.
Sweepers are switching, so it must be close.
They're sweeping to keep it straight. Touches the guard. The tight guard, that is. Rolls over to the side 12 foot for second
Hangs
shot.
on, which is good. That could be the winning shot for them.
Alberta skips first shot, replacing the guard. The attempt at replacing the guard.
Nice tight guard, a couple feet from the rings is what they were going for.
They again have a rock probably touching the button with a fairly long guard on the center line. The rock on the button would be wide open. So he's trying to guard up the shot rock. Ontario's second shot on the side 12, just behind the tee line.
Looks good. The sweepers are just keeping it clean.
Just dusting it. In-turn guard, wanting to stop about 3 feet in front, and it looks to be perfect. What do they do? Try double peel, run back. They're deliberating.
Play the double on the right side.
Yeah, there's lots of things to do. You could try there's 3 green rocks in front of the house.
So it's hard to do the double peel without leaving a guard, then they can re-guard it. So
Yeah.
the good thing Ontario has is they do have one in the ring. So
Yeah, I guess it's a skip's choice whether he wants to attempt a double peel or a run back. What's he feeling like?
or for how much it curls, maybe you can just draw and tap.
Yeah, maybe. Now they've called a timeout in their extra end. Ontario timeout.
They're looking at that run on that guard he just threw.
The thing about the run is they're never. Well, I guess I have to do something to get that one off the 4-foot,
Yeah.
but it's impossible to clear all 3 guards.
Yeah.
So Alberta is always going to have something to go behind.
Even if they get the one off the rings, they'll have a guard to hide behind that will outcount Ontario's rock in the rings.
Well, I think this is one of those ones. It's a big decision, but we'll know if it's the right one if he makes the shot.
Looks like they're going for the run back.
The run back on the rock that's 3 feet in front of the house. If they get it straight back, they probably get clear the green out of the 4-foot anyways.
What would you play, Jamie?
Yeah, good question. I think I'd probably try a double peel. Rock's on its way, just crossing the 4-hog line. Hits the high guard, leaving the shot rock covered.
So I think Alberta will just put up another guard.
Well, I don't think you cannot outdraw that shot rock. It looks
You
like
can tap it though.
Yeah, you can tap. If you get to the front of it, you can tap it.
You're talking about just going around the tight guard, top 8.
All 4 Alberta players are discussing what to do.
What if you just froze on top of your shot rock?
Now they've called a timeout.
Would you like that, Jamie? Just freezing on that?
Freeze on their own shot rock?
Yeah. I think that's a good call.
If he makes it. But if
you're late, you're a guard.
Then it's a guard. But what you can't do is be open in a double. Set up a double.
Yeah.
Ontario's always going to have a run back to get the one off the 4-foot. A single rock run back, not a double rock.
But that would win the game, so I think you kind of maybe want to put another one in the rings.
Yeah,
count
to
that.
outcount the one in the
Yeah.
12. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right.
That's
So-
what I was thinking. If you freeze on it, even if you clip off the guard, you're still going to be hopefully like full 8 or something.
So how about half a round? Just
that's what they talked about,
just
yeah.
biting the 8-foot.
That was one of their original calls. I don't know what they're playing.
That would force them to play this rock kind of on the side at the
well, like you said, if
11
you do that
o'clock
and
position?
You don't get round, you're setting up the double.
right.
You could also just draw around the other way. Full 8. The outside turn.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Oh, they're hitting the second shot.
Oh,
Out-turn hit on the one on the side of the 12. Wow, that's a pretty good call if you think about it. Now
Yes.
Alberta's lies 2. So a run back is useless for Ontario. They got
a draw.
Oh, you know what? There's a really high corner guard, like 3 feet off the boards, 4 feet over the hog line, long angle raise.
It looks like they're calling the outside.
They can't outdraw the shot rock. They can't
Well,
raise the green one because
I think they can outdraw it.
You think? No.
I can see a lot of the button there. It's hard to tell
Well,
where we
that's
are.
what they're gonna try to do. So there is 2 choices: long angle raise. They've
Tap
got to
back.
stick it
Tap. You could tap it.
with the in-turn.
Yeah, or the out-turn straight draw. It looks like they're doing the out-turn straight draw.
Out-turn draw to a rock that is probably half in the button, not on the pin. The rock's on its way. Broom was held outside the 12-foot.
And they have to navigate a guard that's in front of them.
Yeah, it's got to curl a ton after a super tight guard. Wow, they're off and on, off and on. It's on the guard,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's on the guard.
That's it, folks. It's on the guard. Alberta wins.
Alberta wins in an extra.
6-4. So Alberta remains undefeated, 5-0. Ontario goes to
4-2.
4-2. Yeah, that's a fun game. Signing off.
Right.
Signing off from the Granite Curling Club, Winnipeg.
Bye.
Another club.